What's up? We're Smile Empty Soul. I'm Jake.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Ryan.
And you're watching Groovey.TV.
Woo!
Hey, this is Groovy. I'm here with Smile Empty Soul here at the Roxy Theater here in Denver, Colorado. How the heck are you, gentlemen?
Fantastic.
Groovy.
So this is the last day of this tour, right? How was this freaking tour? What was it like?
It was good. Most of the shows were all with Head PE, and yeah, we had a great time. They're all great musicians, and became good friends with the guys. And
Nice.
yeah, so just this last show without them, and we're headed home as soon as we're done playing, pretty much.
Are you guys tired as hell?
A little bit.
Yeah, kind of. It was good herb also, earlier.
Well, Denver's kind of known for good herb. We get a little bit here. So the new album is fucking amazing. I absolutely loved it. I've been cranking it last couple days. What was it like putting it together?
It was awesome. It was fun. You know, we got the songs together. We set a plan, a schedule of going in the studio and bashing it out, and figured out a label scenario, and we did it our way, and we had a blast doing it. And it was probably the funnest record to make, I feel like.
Yup.
Yeah. No,
Why is it named Chemicals?
because we have a song called Chemicals on
Wow.
it. Next question.
Is there a Roxy Theater in every town?
I know there's one in Atlanta we've played at, and there's this one and the Hollywood one.
There's one other that we played, I think, on this tour or the last tour.
Lots of Roxy's.
Lots of-
Kansas, yes.
There's a few.
Yeah.
Usually they do rock, so it's a clever name.
Absolutely. So you guys hit the dispensaries, I take it, earlier today?
Yeah, we stopped by and saw the overpriced herb.
You
Yes,
just
were
window
tourists.
shopped?
I did. I didn't. I don't smoke anymore, but these guys were all about it.
We were excited, to buy our first completely legal herb, but we were a little shocked by the prices. I mean, we're from California, so herb's almost legal there. It's right there, so it's pretty cheap, and
Push her over the edge.
well, I'm trying, but I can't do it by myself, so
Everybody watching, gotta push.
everybody is pushing. I think it's gonna go, but yeah, it's pretty affordable out there in the LA area these days, but it's pretty pricey at the dispensary out here. I was pretty surprised.
Yep.
3 balls, 2 outs. It was awesome. It was awesome just walking over there. I'm a golf fan.
Are you a fan?
No. It was just fun for me to go there. It was overpriced. I bought an eighth and stuff, but whatever. I had fun. We're getting out of town tonight. We're gonna rock tonight.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You gotta rock. Well, the reason, because I actually just interviewed literally a master grower yesterday who has this 15,000 square foot grow going on indoors. His electric bill every month, take a guess,
$8,000.
6,000.
$27,000 a month. No shit.
Well, then I'd like to add that he is not a master. Fact. If you refer to yourself as a master grower, you are not a master. And if you pay $26,000 for electricity, you are not a master.
That's a lot.
Fact.
At least not a master of electricity.
There's ways to get around that. I don't condone them, but there are ways to get around that.
Jesus, it's a lot of money.
Not with the government watching you, though.
Yeah, not out here, dude. It's different in California, I guess.
All right, back to the band. What are you guys working on next? What's happening?
Yeah, just released a second single, Chemicals. Start requesting at all stations everywhere, even other countries. And we'll be hitting the road soon for another tour, but we don't have that all set in stone exactly. We haven't released what it is yet, but keep looking at our Facebooks and tweetsers and .coms.
announcers.
Yep, yeah, and we've got other shows coming up. You know, we've got a lot of stuff up on the docket here. But like Jake said, we have a brand new single here, so we're just doing everything we can to promote the hell out of that and promote the hell out of our album Chemicals. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. And because we worked really hard on it,
That's fucking badass.
and I think it's one of our best ones. So check it out.
And what about you guys been riding on the road at all?
Between sleeping and driving, probably not. lots of shows, lots of driving, trying to sleep. Yeah, especially in our little coffin beds, it's kind of hard, you know.
It's hard to write in them coffins.
Yeah, it's just when you stretch out and you're like, ah, and your shoulders sticking out, you know, and not supported by anything, and your feet are like right up on the back of the next coffin. Then yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah, a little coffiny.
Coffiny, yes.
Yeah, right on. All right, gentlemen. Well, unfortunately, you've reached the point where I ask you an extremely stupid question that's been stupider than the rest. Are you ready?
Yep. We're ready. That's a nice
Yeah.
intro.
This is actually.
Stupider than the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I know how stupid this all is. Now, this is actually the new survey question for 2014. Only been asked a few times because, you know, winter sucks. Not a lot of bands tour. So, what is the stupidest thing you've ever heard another human being say in your entire life?
We hear a lot of stupid
Yeah.
shit, man.
It's got to be the best.
We hear so much stupid ass shit on a daily basis, nightly basis. I'm trying to think. There was actually one thing that I heard earlier on in this tour. I was leaving the building and I heard somebody say something as I was leaving, and it just like my brain almost just seized up. But I can't remember what it was.
Hearing somebody say, like, as you're walking off stage, "Oh, hey, so y'all in a band?" Well, of course, we just yes. Or we usually just say, "No, we're insurance adjusters."
Actually,
That works.
maybe the dumbest thing is that on this tour, we pulled up in our vehicle and the door opened up and we all started piling out, and this car pulled up and they were like, "Are y'all a band?" And Jeff, our drum tech, was like, No, we're insurance adjusters." And they were like, oh, really? And he's like, "Yeah, we're traveling insurance adjusters." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And then they drove away. So maybe the most gullible scenario, but
Oh, that's amazing.
It happened so fast. I wish I could have like recorded some stuff. You know, I don't know.
ooh, I got it. It just came to me.
I love the aha moments. Those are my favorite.
It also connects back to a previous storyline in the conversation, which is weed. So, 2009, we're on tour. We're crossing over from New Mexico into Texas on the 10 freeway at El Paso. And they have a crazy checkpoint there that we were unaware of at the time. And now we're very aware of it because they pulled us over. They came up on the bus with the dogs and they found our weed and they busted us and they fingerprinted us and put us in handcuffs. And one of the main Homeland Security dudes, as we were all sitting there on the bench, cuffed and sitting there, he's like, "Why you guys smoke weed anyway, man? Makes you wet the bed."
Yeah, it's the dumbest thing. What a dumb.
No one has ever wet the bed because of smoking weed.
Amazing.
I've wet the bed because of alcohol before, back when I was a hardcore boozer, but never from smoking weed.
Yeah. Did you have one, dude?
Forgot about that one. No.
That's a good one.
There's so many.
About that one, though. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a classic one for sure.
Fucking badass. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for your time and for playing on my birthday, because I know that's the only reason you're here, right?
Absolutely. Out for this
Especially.
on our own dime. It's our birthday present to you.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, guys.
Hey, I have one last little thing. One time we were camping together and we heard some old fat lady in the middle of the night go, "I like my vodka straight." That was like one of the. I mean, people drink vodka straight too.
Right.
But
It was like 2 a.m. She was screaming it.
That, actually. I
Yeah,
remember that.
Lake Piru. Classic, dude. We still say that from time to time. I like my vodka straight.
Awesome. This is Groovy. We're with Smile Empty Soul, Roxy Theater, which is one of 4 that we've learned in the country. At least. Rock on. Bye-bye. Cheers.